Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be sharing with you what I purchased on my latest grocery / market run. So I got a lot of produce this week and it's because I want to make green juices every week. So I'm making sure I grab like all of the darkest leafy greens so I can just drink them up. And so I want to share with you what I purchased, and then in the week I want to make some more videos just sharing how I prepared some of those groceries that I bought. But yeah, let's just get started. So one of the things that I bought was, what's it say? It says black kale. Okay, well, it said Tuscan kale when I was purchasing it. This I will most likely juice. And then I also saw this organic collard greens and I'm like, okay, perfect, yeah, because this can also go into my green juices later this week. And you can see the bunch, it's so small. I'm used to the collard greens being so much bigger and stuff, but I guess that's the difference with organic. I don't usually buy collard to eat them in the week. I don't know, it's not my favorite green. You can use the collard leaves to roll things. You can steam and put whatever items you want to put inside and then use it to roll and keep your food in, so you can make collard wraps. This is, I think this is when you forget. I think this is spinach. Yeah, these are like, I'm so used to buying the spinach in the packages, so me seeing spinach with its full root like this, it's different. This was probably gonna get thrown into my green juice. Another leafy green I bought was dandelion. So this is also organic but from the States, and yeah, organic dandelion. Dandelion greens are very bitter, but they're really great for your liver. Next up, something that I get all the time actually, every grocery run, is celery, and I love drinking celery. I also love just eating raw celery. I never used to like raw celery as a kid. I remember being in daycare and they gave you the options of like celery or carrots. Like I would just always pick out the carrots and never ate the celery. But it's an acquired taste. I grew to like them. So obviously best eaten raw, but I will probably put a little bit of this in my green juice this week as well, or in my smoothies. It's really great to have. So celery. Another thing I noticed is that they had some sprouts, so I got red daikon radish microgreens, and these microgreens are my favorite because there's a spiciness to them, so I like adding it. I added it to my mixed green salad, which I'll just get it. I bought like mixed greens and I just, I washed them, I cut them up, I cut up some baby tomatoes, some radish, and then I sprinkled on some of the microgreens on top. Grab some whenever I want to add it to the side of my meal or just to eat it as a meal itself. I also got some green onions, scallion. I'm not the best with this. Like I'll buy this and then forget I bought it and then forget to use it in meals that I make. Is anyone else like that? So I'm gonna try my best this week to like put this at the front of the fridge so I don't forget that I even bought it, and add it to my meals. Maybe add it after I finish cooking a meal just to give it more of that onion flavor. I also got these baby tomatoes. I don't know if they're organic. I didn't get to look, but they're so colorful. Yellow and red. So I'm gonna cut these in half like I did with the salad I just showed you, and just like eat it mostly in salads. All right, this is from a previous week's shopping trip. I bought Brazil nuts because I had in mind to make some Brazil nut milk. I purchased Jamaican ginger. This wasn't from the market, this was from a local grocery store. Jamaican ginger, there's a difference. Make sure if you get ginger, it says it's Jamaican ginger. I'm telling you, there's a difference. It's very potent, it's very strong, and like I can add, if you see this little bit, I could probably add that to a stew that I'm making, and I will taste the flavor, the strong zing of ginger. It's just my favorite. Ginger is one of my favorites. Jamaican ginger though. And I love adding ginger to smoothies. It just gives it a spiciness that I love, and it's great for your digestive system, so why not? This is roasted seaweed. So I've been meaning to get this just to eat as a snack, or to actually roll my own veggies or whatever I'd like to put inside of it. I already prepared this, but this is a jar of tomato sauce, I guess. So I purchased like maybe 7 or 8 Roma tomatoes, and I baked them, and then I just pureed them myself. So I have prepared some tomato sauce, and I want to make a soup with this, so this is going to be my base. But I like making my own tomato sauce now, especially for soups, because I can put, you know, whatever I want to put in there. I have a lot of herbs. I have fresh oregano, I have fresh basil, I have thyme in here, salt and pepper, like, and you know, I prepare my own tomato sauce. So another thing that I purchased, and this is a mix of things that I'm sharing with you now. So this is a little bit of what I bought from the market slash what I bought from a grocery store slash kind of already what I have in my fridge, because I just want to show you like what it looks like every time I open my fridge and how I think of my meals. So this is a staple. It's quinoa, a big bag of quinoa. Yes, I eat quinoa. I eat it typically every time I make like a stewed veggie, or, you know, if I make salmon or another meat like chicken, I'll eat it. I'll try to eat it with quinoa. So yeah, quinoa. So sometimes I grow tired of eating meat and eating beef, and it's like, okay, well, I just want to eat plant-based. So I purchased some mung dal from grocery store, and I like to make dals. I love dal. I don't know why, but I just do, and it's so filling and it's so flavorful. So I bought the yellow ones this time, and they have a certain shape to them. And I basically just cook this up in a pot with, like, I'll cook out the dal first until it's very soft, and then I'll add it to another pot with like already coconut milk, red onions, a couple of peppers. I'll add turmeric, sometimes I add garam masala, a couple of spices, cook it up again, add the dal back to the pot, and then some tomatoes, of course, canned tomatoes or chopped tomatoes. And then it just kind of cooks down into this really nice, rich, creamy dal. So I also bought some zucchini. This has to be made soon, maybe like tomorrow is when I have to make my soup. So I'm going to use the same tomato base that I shared and then add these chopped up into them. I saw this pasta. It's chickpea. It is penne. Penne is my favorite shape, but it's made from chickpea flour, yellow lentil flour, and red lentil flour. I've never had it before, but I'm curious, and yeah, I want to try it out. And then finally, I want to get into the fruits that I purchased on my grocery run. So I got organic banana. Banana has been reintroduced to my life. I like using it in smoothies, of course, and these are organic. These are ripe. You can see it has all the spots and everything like that. So what I'm going to do is, because I'm not going to eat this all in one meal, one sitting, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to peel it, chop it, freeze it, and save it for my smoothies. I also purchased some mangoes. I love mangoes. I've been putting them in the fridge because I like them cold. So I got organic limes, just 2 of them, but I'm sharing one here. Lime juice in my water every morning. I have that every day at least. I try to have at least 1 glass of like lime juice with my water, just to, and especially first thing in the morning, just to start off my day, just to wake up my digestive system. So my favorite gala apples, they're so sweet. I eat them as a snack if I'm hungry but don't really feel for a meal. So I'll just eat some apples, and then I'll also add them to smoothies. I also bought kiwi, but they are taking forever to ripe. They're very hard. But yeah, I like to eat kiwis alone or again with my smoothies. I bought these organic blueberries. They said that they're very sweet, and I really hope so, but yeah, blueberries. But yeah, that's like a roundup of my grocery market haul, what's in my fridge / what's in my pantry. Stay tuned for more videos. I know that I take big breaks, but it's because I need them. Also follow me on Instagram. I just changed my handle. It is now sheresenicoleblog. And also check out my website. I'll be sharing some of my recipes on there. I also created a free like Candida Diet weekly meal plan. It comes complete with a grocery list and full recipes. If you want access to that, you can download it. You can check out the article and then download it. I'm gonna put everything in the description box below. And lastly, if you haven't yet, you can join my Facebook group called Reclaim Your Health. It's just me, you know, creating a community of health enthusiasts and individuals that are looking at mindfulness and different ways to reclaim their health and their power back. I just want to welcome all of my new subscribers, and if you want to see more videos like this and we talk about food and then we also talk about life and we share a little bit of my workouts with you, I'd love to do that and I'd love to share it. But I need you to click subscribe and like this video so that I know that you want to see more of it. Keep those comments going, keep the feedback coming in. Thank you. That's it for now. Bye.